Okay. I think you guys can see this. This is the latest story trailer. And there is also the gameplay. I'll see if I can find that as well. Crystal Dynamics. Miss Marvel. And I think Murdoch is the villain of the game. Sure, reverse psychology at its finest. Yep. Exactly. Looks pretty decent. But I'm sure it'll look even better on the next generation of consoles, especially on PC. Of course. Da-da-da. Ooh, Black Widow got an upgrade. War table. Okay. I'm sharing. Let me see if I can find the gameplay trailer. Oh, said the gameplay. It's 25 minutes. I'll give you guys a sneak peek, I guess. Application Marvel. Give me a second. Let's move this here so I could see. I heard a lot of negative things lately about this gameplay trailer, but the game isn't even out yet. They can make so like it's just what we can expect. Doesn't mean this is going to be the final gameplay. In other words. Sure. We saw this. We're not gonna watch this whole thing, obviously, but we're gonna skim through it. Mm-hmm. What's that? The bugle microphone. That's a little Easter egg for Spider-Man. Iron Man. I assumed here his alpha would have changed when he grabbed the hammer. like he did in the movies, but we'll see. Oh, nice. He shrunk. I like that. Automatically. I don't have to do anything. But this is like actual gameplay, I presume. Okay, let's skip over. It's still. Oh, here's the Hulk and Iron Man too. Okay. What else we got? The Hulk. So like combos. Ah, yeah, exactly. I figured that'd be the case. Let me see. Is this supposed to be 1080? Wow, that's. I should click on it. Ugh, it's horrible. Yeah, 1080 looks bad on my monitor. It's a 14. It's a 1440. That's why. That's why it looks bad. I think for you guys it shouldn't be bad. Yeah, I see the difference. Just for me, it looks bad. Warhawk. All right. Co-op. Let's skip. And then, for instance, my Iron Man can be completely different than what yours is, with all these different combinations and what have you, different setups, support, tank, and what have you. See, all these buffs. Hmm. Nice, exactly. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, let's stop sharing. Perfect. What else we got now? Okay, here's Cyberpunk 2077. Every new detail announced in the Night City Wire. Cyberpunk 2077 got a brand new reveal through the Night City Wire, a digital live stream event doing a deep dive into CD Projekt Red's upcoming RPG. There was a brand new trailer, new gameplay, and a brand new look at his Cyberpunk's Brad Dunce feature. Cyberpunk 2077 will be released on November 19th for the PS4, Xbox One, PC, and enhanced versions will be released later on for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. And we have a new trailer, two new trailers, a cinematic and one with gameplay and anime. A brand new like an anime thing announced. Let me go to the article. Open link. Let me share this with you guys. Application, Cyberpunk. Share. I like this restream thing better. Like I can share so many details with you guys, and it switches automatically. Here's no screenshots for the game, and what have you. How do I get out of here? X. Here's the new story trailer. Oh, this is just an ad. Is it an ad? Yeah, it's an ad. Yeah, exactly. I told you, and I'm like, I know that's Call of Duty. No way, that's a trailer. It comes to life, and it's actually the first time I've actually watched it. Your legend begins. R-rated. Okay. Yep. Okay. Where's my water? Wow. Language. All right. Let's leave it. Ooh. November 19th. Pre-order. And go Stadia too. Okay. What else we got? The Brightness feature. There's like something to do with people's dreams and then trying to find out what happened. I'm trying to find out when this is recording of someone else's experience and lets you live through their memories. So pretty much what they went through, you're kind of going through it, trying to solve what happened to them and whatnot. Why is it bad? Oh, that's why. It's on auto. Yeah, but it's still bad for me. I wish they had a 4K option. Boom. Work in progress does not represent the final look of the game. And the same thing applies for Avengers. With all those people that don't like the gameplay, it's still not the final product. Exactly. Editing mode. In back we go. Hmm. Okay. Excuse me. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. I see him. Ah, okay, okay, I got it. Well, you have a lot of options to play with. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Oh, the computer. Okay. Clearing up, clearing up. Oh, almost done. How do I get out of here? Okay. Wow. And then let's go look at the. No, I have to go up a Q&A. We're not going to see that. Let's go look at the anime. Da, da. The few, the proud. Cyberpunk 2077. Yep. Nice. Oh, so it's not like a trailer. It's just like talking of it. All right. Okay. Began on we were teens. Something different. 10th anniversary. Wow. Oh, I thought it was a trailer. Netflix. I figured I heard something was coming to Netflix. So like in about 2 years, less than 2 years. But yeah, what else we got? Yeah, that's about it. Let's go ahead and okay. Now let's move on to the next story. Oh yeah, Steam Summer Sale is one of the biggest days of the summer, and is going on now through July 9th, offering an opportunity to snag one of the platform's best games for the cheapest price yet. While multi-platform games have the chance to be featured in multiple sales like Nintendo's or PlayStation's, PS exclusive games like Total War, Three Kingdoms, Gears Tactics, and Half-Life Alyx only get a chance to shine in the Steam summer sale. These savings won't last long. Don't miss your chance to save some cash and make the summer game drought easier. From turn-based RPGs and digital board games to fighting games, action RPGs, and more. Here are some of the best exclusives in Steam Summer Sale. Instead of reading everything that's there, I'm just going to copy the link for you guys, and you guys can see what you enjoy and whatnot. The sales that are there. Or you just simply go to Steam's homepage, but I'll share it for you in chat for everyone watching, for everyone that's curious. Okay, Twitch, YouTube, good. And now we go on to Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing New Horizons first summer update will add wetsuits, which you can put on. You could put on to take a dip in the ocean and catch new sea creatures. Will arrive July 3rd. So instead of me just going through it, pretty much, I'm gonna put the trailer for you guys, since I like this new medium that I'm using, this tool, and I'll watch the trailer together. Videos. Videos. There we go, free update. Okay, let me share that screen. Location, Animal Crossing, share. Are you ready? Free update starting July 3rd. So, in a couple days, we can finally use the ocean. Swimming, diving, catching fish. Exactly. Starfish and regular fish too. Sea creature. Even though they really count as fish anyways. Excuse me. Scallop. Pascal. And you could get special themed items, mermaid themed items from him as well for giving him stuff like this from the sea. It gives you recipes. See, exactly. There you go. I'm assuming it's the same thing because it is Gulliver, so it's the same. It's the same drifter, I guess, who always falls asleep. So I think they just put him in a pirate outfit. But yeah, and there's even more updates coming in August. There. Yep. Oops, my bad. Sorry. Cancel. Did I do anything? Okay, just making sure. Okay, let's get out of here and let's go on to the next segment. The next news story. Oh yeah, there's also Helen, where are you? New bugs and fish coming out, but let me go ahead and open the JPEG for you guys so you guys can see it. Share application. Okay. Open image in the tab. Well, you can't really see it. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'll share the URL for those interested in Animal Crossing, given that I know a lot of people are, for all the bug and fish updates. Leaving incoming. Cherry Salmon, I didn't even catch that yet. Centipede is leaving, okay. Ladybug, I caught all that. One thing I didn't catch were these two fish. We got a lot of bugs inbounding. Grasshoppers, Napoleon fish, walking stick, trees. Ooh, horn beetles. Nice. These are great. A lot of bugs are coming. Okay, let's see. Now let's move on to the next news story. And this is coming from GamesIndustry.biz. Epic Games has announced it will remove the early access moniker from all Fortnite game loading screens and officially bring its PvE Save the World mode into full release. In a blog post from the Fortnite developers, the team said it would also keep its Save the World mode as a premium experience rather than shifting it to a free-to-play, as originally planned. The Battle Royale part of it will remain free. And additionally, Epic will be slowing down development on Save the World following what it could consider the game's official release. In the coming months, will stop support future cosmetic purchases from the Battle Royale mode in Save the World. Past purchases will continue. And speaking of Fortnite, Fortnite Summer Splash for 2020 will begin, I believe, in July. And this is coming from elbitgames.com. Through Summer Splash, enjoy a rotation of LTMs such as Fog of War, formerly Sneaky Silencers, Close Encounters, Unvaulted Catch, and so much more. You'll also notice these classic LTMs getting some Summer Splash refreshment with some brand new features, including the LTMs will kick off in a future update and include new takes on Operation Knockout, a real-in Royale, and an in-game of elimination-powered upgrades. Okay, now let's go on to some Pokemon news. This is coming from CNN. The Pokemon Company on Wednesday announced Pokemon Unite, a brand new game for the Nintendo Switch and mobile. And Pokemon Cafe Mix arrives on the Nintendo Switch in mobile as well on Wednesday. For fans of Pokemon Unite might lead the way towards more multiplayer experiences. Traditionally, on console and mobile, Pokemon games allow you to trade with other players, but your ability to interact with them is limited. Nintendo's multiplayer experience requires an additional subscription, and sometimes connecting can be slow and bumpy. Unlike other turn-based Pokemon battles, Pokemon Unite features live fighting. It's made by Tencent's Teamy Studios, which also develop Call of Duty Mobile. Tencent owns League of Legends developer Riot Games, which has recently begun to release on mobile. From the gameplay shown on Wednesday, Pokemon Unite shares many similarities with other. So it's kind of like a teamfight tactics type thing. So it's a 5v5 using different Pokemon. And I'm assuming abilities don't count. No, abilities, yes. But Pokemon types won't count. Like Leaf won't, Fire won't, Fire type Pokemon won't have an type advantage over Leaf types. So that will not, won't take. You don't have to worry about type advantages in the new game. And also, Pokemon Cafe Mix is a puzzle game that's free to start, but contains in-game purchases. In this game, players solve puzzles to cook and serve Pokemon Cafe drinks and dishes. Okay, and there's another. Hold on, Pokemon Snap was recently released. We know about that for the Nintendo Switch, and there's also an app called Pokemon Smile that helps kids brush their teeth better. So as soon as the more they brush their teeth, the more Pokemon they can catch. It's an augmented type game, augmented reality type game. Okay, GameSpot. Batman Arkham Studio, Rocksteady is developing a Suicide Squad game, and this is an ongoing report. It's been 5 years since Rocksteady's Batman Arkham Knight emerges to mass acclaim. And the studio's long... Hold on, I can't read this for some reason. Where are my glasses when I need them? Okay. There we go. It's been 5 years. The studio's long silence has led fans to speculate about what its next project might look like. According to reports from Eurogamer, we might finally have our answer. A cache of recently registered domain names first spotted on Resent Era, including SuicideSquadGame.com, indicate that Rocksteady is developing a game based on DC's Suicide Squad. Eurogamer has corroborated on that this is the case according to Eurogamer. One domain may turn out to be the game's final title and serve as a summary of the game's central idea. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League.com. The domain name Gotham Knights game was also listed, which also is reportedly a reference to the new game under development at the Warner Bros. Montreal studio. Okay, and let's move on to the next little segment. Next little teaser, I guess. After more than a 20-year hiatus, coming from The Verge, a true sequel to 1998's Crash Bandicoot Warped is coming to both the PlayStation and the Xbox One on October 2nd. Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, picks up decades after the events of Warped, back when you... For some reason, I can't see this. Okay, much better. Crash Bandicoot 4 takes place decades after the events of Warped, back when you defeated antagonists Neo Cortex, Dr. N. Topi, and Uka Uka, and left them stranded on a distant planet. The sequel picks up the trio escaping, resulting in a rip in the fabric of both space and time. And here's a nice little update in regards to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Roster. As a part of the Fighter Pass Volume 2, on June 29th, Min Min will be released as a brand new character coming to the game. Okay, let me share this with you guys as well so you guys can see it. This is coming from Nintendo's direct website. Share screen. I guess I can share the whole screen, that's fine. Yep, there you go. And we still have other characters, but Min Min's the first in the series. 18 music tracks, Spring Stadium, and Min Min. This was the previous pass, as you can see, but yeah. Stop sharing. So this is gonna cut it. Where's my thingy? So thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of the Impact Play. You can catch the live. Please do not forget, you can catch the live show every Sunday at 1 p.m. The reason why we didn't stream on Sunday was due to me making changes to the setup, to the studio setup, and that's what caused the delay in the stream. So from moving forward, the stream will be on 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So on both Twitch and YouTube. So you can find that. Just go to either twitch.tv/the-impact-play or youtube.com/the-impact-play. So give us a follow, subscribe, and just thank you guys for the tremendous love and support you could give us. And also, before I make my closing statements, where are you? Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. Where's that little thingy that I made? Hold on, let me go to the email, and I can just go through it from there. Sent. Okay, here we go. Moving forward, we are diversifying the show. We are diversifying the show and shining the spotlight on people of color, video game developers, creators, and overall people of impact. So I believe not last week, episode 48, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, episode 48, we had Hot 97 as the hip hop gamer on the show, but since we had some technical issues with the audio where there was no audio saved at all, and I couldn't find that file at all. So we basically have a video stream with no audio. So I've reached out to him, see if we could do like a rebroadcast or like do another live show in regards to the topics that we've discussed on that episode, in regards to our reactions to the PlayStation 5, as well as why Black Lives should discussion of Black Lives always matter. So we had an awesome discussion, and yeah. So just to guys give you a heads up, that's why I'm utilizing Restream now, because this is the best step forward for the podcast, for the live show. Okay, so you could also follow us on social media. Just search for the Impact Play. You could also subscribe to us on your favorite platforms such as Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and so much more. If you feel like we're making an impact, you could let us know how we're doing. Give us some feedback. You could send us a voice note that could even be featured on a future episode of the show. So just go to anchor.fm/impactplay or simply go to theimpactplay.com, and you'll be redirected to the podcast site on the Anchor. So thank you guys for the support. Your support truly means a lot to us. It's simply share the stream, share us on social media, help us bring more awareness so we can make an impact in more people's lives. So thank you guys so much. Have a great one. Stay positive, stay humble, and stay safe. Yahoo out.